Hey everybody, it's Tony Snipes here again. I have a question from one of our subscribers, Brico, and Brico asked the following question. She says, I have been passionate, we got the question right there, I have been passionate about media all of my life. I love TV, movies, radio, art, music, reading, and writing as far back as I can remember. My problem is that I love too many kinds of media, and I have trouble staying on any one of them long enough to become truly skilled. I feel blown about by the wind because every time I get excited about a form of media, I tend to abandon a current project or put it on the back burner, sometimes even for years. How can I control my enthusiasm enough to stay focused on each project throughout completion? Help me, Tony Snipes. You're my only hope. Well, Brico, thank you for sending your question our way. First of all, here's what I want to share with you. Look at media as platforms. You want to really take a look at media as a whole, really as a way of distribution of content. You got a lot of different resources, as you mentioned, out there, but you want to take a look at them, step back, and take a look at all of those different platforms that you mentioned as different ways to take a product, which was the content that you plan to put out, and it's just different ways of distributing that content. The next thing that you want to do, Brico, is take a look at your audience. The audience is connecting with you, and the audience that you want to send content to, you want to take a look at which platforms are the platforms or media type of resources that your audience gravitates towards most. Let's say if you have an audience that you see that they really do well by video, and YouTube is something that you really find that the majority of your audience connects with most. Or if it's something that is podcasting where it's just audio, you take a look at what your audience gravitates towards most, and that is the platform that you want to focus on most. And the last thing you want to look at is which one of those media outlets are the ones that you connect with most. I know a guy who's one of my internet mentors, and he does well with video. He's not big on writing. He's not big on audio, but when you put a camera in front of him, he just goes to town. And so that's the platform that he dominates and he uses the most. Then there's some of my friends who are in this industry who really just are writers. They're not big about doing anything audio. They're not big about being in front of a camera, but they are just whizzes at writing. And so the platform that they choose is just using text. So take a look at which platform your audience gravitates towards most and the one that you gravitate or you master the best, and then just kind of use a connection of those two. So I hope that helps you out. And anyone else out there that has any questions, send your questions our way. Go to either one of our websites, either artlessonsfromgod.com. You should be able to see it right down there, or tonysnipes.com. Either one of those websites, send your questions our way, and we'll try our best to answer them. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you next time.